Hello and welcome to a new episode of Liberty Minute after a short break due to real life and total political burnout. Here are the weekend's big news stories, all in about 5 minutes and brought to you with the help of Blackout Coffee, the pro-Second Amendment coffee company that understands the importance of caffeine in today's political climate, especially on a Monday. So let's dive in. California Governor Gavin Newsom is staring down a recall petition that already has over 1.1 million signatures. The petition has a March deadline in order to get a total of 1.9 million in order to force an election. The petition gives the state's COVID lockdowns as one of the major reasons behind the petition, as well as high unemployment, skyrocketing homelessness, and state policies that cater to big tech while hurting small businesses. Democrats have so far dismissed the effort as a Republican coup, despite the fact that the effort is going through all of the proper legal channels. Speaking of petitions, there is apparently a petition going around to remove Donald Trump from a 10-second scene in Home Alone 2. Macaulay Culkin has tweeted his support. Despite warnings from law enforcement and the FBI, armed protesters did indeed begin appearing at state capitals yesterday. Many media outlets are claiming that the protesters are Boog Boys, though some are also calling themselves Liberty Boys and BLM members. One armed man with a rainbow flag standing next to a definite boog on one side and someone clad in all black with a BLM hoodie on the other side made a speech outside the Michigan Capitol denouncing both political parties. He stated that Antifa, BLM, Boog Boys, Proud Boys, and all other manner of groups aren't the problem, but are the result of a government that does not care about its people. Survey says he's not wrong. These groups were spotted in Michigan, Ohio, Oregon, Texas, Kentucky, and New Hampshire. All of these areas also saw a heavy police presence, and some even had the National Guard. But as of Sunday night, there had been no violence and no arrests. Imagine that. Meanwhile, the FBI arrested Antifa member Daniel Allen Baker on Friday. He claimed on social media to be a trained sniper for a group the U.S. had designated as a foreign terrorist organization. He was arrested for allegedly using social media in a call to arms to get other leftists to violently confront Trump supporters and law enforcement at the Florida state capitol. He is set to remain in federal detention until his next court appearance on January 21st. In the latest batch of COVID news, Dr. Fauci continues to warn of epic super strains of the virus. Meanwhile, a couple of gorillas at San Diego Zoo and 3 samples of ice cream in China have also tested positive. Chinese and Norwegian health and immunology officials have also made statements recently advising that the elderly should not get the new coronavirus vaccines. 29 patients in Norway over the age of 75 died shortly after receiving the Pfizer vaccine. Norwegian officials report that autopsies have confirmed that they had been experiencing side effects from the vaccine that also worsened underlying health conditions. They are now recommending that anyone over 75 with pre-existing conditions not get the vaccine, and Chinese officials are now advising against mRNA vaccines completely until they can undergo more rigorous testing. The Virginia Citizens Defense League is planning to attend Virginia's Lobby Day this year, as they have for many years past. Some folks on social media have tried to tie Lobby Day to the events of January 6th, as well as Inauguration Day protests. However, Lobby Day is an event that the state of Virginia holds every year on Martin Luther King Day, today, encouraging all kinds of lobby groups to attend and speak with their representatives. The state secretary for public safety recently did a radio interview in which he acknowledged VCDL's peaceful presence and the tens of thousands of gun owners that supported them at last year's Lobby Day. Despite attempts to cancel it, it is going on as planned. Ahead of the inauguration, Facebook has also announced that they will be restricting all ads for gun accessories, body armor, and gun safes, as well as forbidding users to create events anywhere near the DC area until January 22nd. Joe Biden has already announced a heap of executive orders that he plans to sign in right away. Among those orders is one that would rejoin the US into the Paris Accords, repeal the travel ban from some Muslim countries, rejoin the World Health Organization, and fast-track 11 million undocumented immigrants into citizenship. He is also planning to set up a new coronavirus task force and a $1.9 trillion economic and healthcare relief package. He has previously stated that this package will prioritize minority and women-owned businesses for economic relief, plans to raise the federal minimum wage to $15, and will prioritize people aged 65 and older for the vaccine. Late last week, Biden also announced that Anita Dunn would be joining his administration. Anita Dunn was previously under the Obama administration and was forced to resign after stating that her favorite political philosopher was Mao. Woo! That is it for today's Liberty Minute. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Ring that notification bell so that you get notified of all new videos. And if you liked this video, you can check out all of my regular videos of a fuller length on my channel or my live streams at 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday and 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.